Alright, man. You know, trying to push that LSU game past me, man. Trying to push it past me. Because if I keep letting it, play on my mind, I won't be able to do this video without just sounding annoyed, bro. So let me just flush it, bro. Let me just try to flush that shit. That was atrocious, man. It really... The video's on my channel if you, want to go check that out. I won't say nothing more about it, bro, because I'll just get too worked up. We got South Carolina A&M, incredible game here, bro. Game 3. I saw yesterday, A&M won like 17 to freaking nothing. So A&M already took the series, bro. A&M looking like they're back to form. A&M hitting their stride now, bro. It looks like. So that's a bit scary. But yeah, we got game 3 here, man. Carolina trying to avoid the sweep.
They'll have to get things under control if they try to salvage a game this weekend in College Station. And we are underway.
Damn, okay.
Inside, it's ball 4, but it also hit him.
We got an interesting camera angle here. Feels like we're on the ground.
Terrence Keel goes on the first pitch.
Oh, damn, that thing is way to the right. Left.
Terrence Keel doesn't stop at second. He's on his way to third. He's a playmaker. He set the A&M score
Laviolette.
in that category.
Nope, outside, okay.
He also walks a lot as a team. Nice off-speed breaking ball, and that's a big out for Dylan Eskew. 4 average, and in the first 9 games he played in.
Oh, did he get all that? There ain't no way. Nah, he got no way.
He'll get an RBI.
I wasn't falling for that one. It's gonna be a sac fly, though.
Catch is made by Evan Stone, but Terrence Keel coming home from third base, first run of the game. They love their baseball in College Station, so it's usually the place to be on a Saturday afternoon. South Carolina.
Can they not see it? Wow, he still caught the ball.
That's
crazy.
And then finally was in the 2011 College World Series.
Oh my God.
Oh, strike 3, nice pitch.
Yes, sir. He's dealing.
In with a breaking ball to strike him out, and right now 50 strikeouts as an Aggie.
Bro, he has such a dramatic windup. It's so funny.
Out all 3. Carolina in run rule fashion. That's what the Aggies have done since they were no hit. Bender up on Thursday. Bear Harrison yesterday. Blake Bender up, bounces that.
Bro, A&M's offense is different, bro.
Aggies are aboard in the bottom of the second. A walk to Kent, a single.
They're different, man. Like he was just saying, since they got run rolled against and no hit against Tennessee in game 1, the offense has been on a tear, man.
Both runners move up. Will he square around again? Not this time. That pitch got away.
That's gonna score another run. Oh my God, that was actually pretty close.
Way out.
You gotta stop walking them, brother.
Keel to the plate. Runner goes. Hard cut, a swing and a miss. Second Aggie this inning to strike out. That's 3 Ks in the game for Dylan Eskew. He won't face Laviolette. First base is open now. It'll be occupied by Jace Laviolette because they intentionally walk him. That right at KJ Scobie. He'll
got out of a big one there, brother.
Third base, and the Aggies will strand them loaded. The top of the order, and Henry Kazmar hit that well to left and going back.
Oh, that's
the wall.
gone. Yeah, that's off the scoreboard.
The scoreboard was Sawyer Farr over his head and over the wall. Dalton Mayshore barrels one up for his second home run of the year.
Just a second, damn.
Week. Mayshore hit a grand slam on Tuesday against USC Upstate. Solo shot here. Chopped Wyatt Hensler. He'll throw across and throw out Ethan Petrie.
Oh, good play. Okay.
Fielders to the left side.
Oh, okay. Hit him on the shoulder blade.
Hit that hard into the gap in right center field. Rolls onto the track and off the wall. Double for Caden Kent. He stays hot, and Bear Harrison moves to third base.
Got second and third, one out. A&M's, they're gonna load him.
But they just put him on first base. Royo hard hit.
Wow, that's gonna pay off too.
Turn 2,
Smart playing, bro. Risky, but smart.
Play by KJ Scobie. Patton today. A walk to Petrie in the first.
Oh my god. I think he got all of it. Yep, off the... Dude, that's the same spot. It's the same spot it hit before.
As we get started, is going to tag him off the wall and left, and now a defensive mistake for the Aggies.
I thought that was a home run.
Stone around second base.
It was off the scoreboard.
Got out of here. I think that hit off the bottom of the scoreboard. Carolina thinks it's a home run, and that would tie this game at 2. Well, it doesn't matter how they stand. That's getting changed. That is a home run for Evan Stone. 3rd of the year for Stone. He had to wait on it. KJ Scobie coming to the plate, and he is hit by a pitch from Mayshore.
Oh my god. Did he get all of that too? That's off the wall.
Get off the top of the wall. Mayshore has put some good swings on the baseball today.
Oh, that's gonna load the bases for Carolina.
Braylon is hit by
A&M kind of struggling this inning.
down the line.
Holy fudge, that might clear him. Hey, I just said that, buddy.
Is home, 2 are home, and they will stop.
Oh, well, no, you don't stop him now. You shouldn't have stopped him.
Third base. Won't quite clear him, but it's 2 more runs for the Gamecocks. Kazmar delivers, and Scobie and Mayshore score.
Oh my god.
Tags that into left field.
Man, South Carolina still has no outs.
They're going to try to get a second run out of this. Play
in there.
Plate, not in time. Braylon scored, and then Kazmar hustled around third base, slides in safely on a close play at home.
He's definitely in there. There's the first out. Damn, pulled the pitcher too. Oh my god, did he swing at that?
With a swing. 9th hitter to the plate is Bo Hollins this inning. Chop it at Caden.
Oh, good scoop.
Swipe and get
that was nice.
First base. Gamecocks gonna put 2 more on the board. Stone's having an inning. A home run and a single, and he has 3 RBIs in the 5th. He just played it.
I mean, he's just single-handedly winning the game for him. Oh my god, Carolina?
Terrence Keel onto the track over toward the pole, and he will make
good field awareness there. You can tell when a player has good field awareness. He wasn't really nervous about hitting the wall. He knew exactly where he was in the field. Some of them you can see them like putting their hand out there to feel for the wall or like walking pretty gingerly.
5.40 ERA, and Petrie hits this into the gap in left center field.
Dude, that's gonna be 9-2. Holy fudge.
Game for Petrie coming home to score. Dalton Mayshore, and now the Gamecocks have him on 2nd and 3rd. Got that over a leaping Blake.
Bro, that's gonna score 2 more.
Delivers in a clutch situation again.
Carolina
come home.
putting boot to ass right now, bro.
RBI single by Jordan Carrion, and Carolina.
Carrion, I like him a lot, bro. A&M or South Carolina giving A&M a little bit of a taste of their own medicine from yesterday, bro, with that 17-0 beatdown. Bro, they cannot get out of that innings. That's 2 straight innings. Carolina has just one after another, bro. Got him. That was a weird slide.
12-2 Gamecocks.
Man, if you're up by 9, might as well, or up by 10, might as well.
Tough play for Hensler. Oh, but
try for it, you know.
Over to the bag and field it. Jamal George hit that well into the gap, right center field. Hops off the wall.
Bare-handed, yep.
George is around with a double.
I hear a train.
That's off the end of the bat. Slow hopper.
There you go.
Into that shift on the left side of the infield, and Terrence Keel is thrown out. It moves Jamal George.
It's gonna score a run. No, cut it to 9. So for now, you're avoiding the run roll.
Territory for the moment. Chopped. Scobie And it ends
Good
the
play,
inning.
man. Going to the top of the 7th. Can you get out of this inning? Or are you gonna have 3 straight innings where you just, you know, you struggle?
Now he's hit by
Well,
a pitch.
okay. There you go.
2 strikeouts this inning. Got him swinging.
That's 3 strikeouts
Strikes out
in that
3
inning right
the
there.
7th.
A&M only has 4 hits, bro. Damn, that's lasered. Make it 5.
Field line.
That's a ground roll. Nope, not a ground roll double. I thought it would bounce higher than that.
It's his second double of the day. This
Got
is
2
after he
outs,
was
though.
3 for 4 last night with a home run.
Oh my fudge! Woo! Don't even jog, left fielder.
That's the only question. Fair ball.
Where did that damn thing go, bro?
Blake Binderup's having a weekend. It's another homer for him. Blasted that out of here to left. Bubbles in the air.
Bubble bomb.
A couple more runs. Royo strikes out. Championship match of the NCAA tournament. Terrence Keel goes down the line. He's got extra bases. He's on second with a double. 1 out.
Oh, that's 4-pitch walk.
Walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh,
Went outside, got him to swing and miss. A late shift going on with the Carolina defense. Sorrell hit that well. Into the gap and left center. That's going to score 2.
is that gonna clear the bases?
Sorrell,
It did. Okay, a 2 RBI double. It's 12-7. Wow, good play, man. Beautiful.
Henry Kazmar, and he robs Bear Harrison. May have saved another run there. Going from 12-3.
Maybe get some insurance right here, Carolina. Don't. That's Stone. So he's hit a bomb, got a single. Now he's getting walked. Okay, that's 2-1, man. Oh my god. You can't afford to have that happen right now, bro.
Ball, but that'll be the first error of the game. Infield comes in for A.
Going home.
Get the out at home.
Smart play.
Picked there at home plate by Bear Harrison on the throw.
Got him with the strikeout.
Swinging.
Good play to go home with it.
He beat the shift.
Wow. That's a very slow rolling grounder, too.
And he hits a slow bouncer right where a third baseman.
Commentator loves to copy me, doesn't he? That's a okay. He's hitting it right into the. They're hitting it right into the gaps of the infield, bro. 2 grounders toward third base.
With a 3-2 pitch. Just
Oh.
missed the outside corner.
I thought that was pretty good.
For the Aggies.
Did he?
That's deep.
Did he hit a granny?
Field.
Oh my fudge!
Well, he's a good situational hitter. He moves runners, and he just moved everybody. Grand
Bubble bomb! Oh my freaking god, bro! It's a 1-run freaking game
as he rounds third base.
with no outs.
It is 12-11. Hayden Schott has just put the Aggies within a run.
Hayden shot with a shot to left center.
Hit that well. And
Now Laviolette's getting in on the action.
a leaping
There's 1 out now. New pitcher for
shifted
Carolina.
Kazmar, the shortstop who was playing to the right side
What
of
the
second
fudge was
base.
that motion?
2-2.
What-
Shortstop
what is-
playing to the right side of second base.
I don't know if that's the best, you know. I don't know if that's a what am I trying? A signal
Something tells me
or a
take
celebration, bro? But you might,
some. That
you
was
know.
going out of the zone anyway. Not going to swing at that. You're going to take your 4-pitch walk, and there's 2 aboard for the Aggies. The run that would tie the game is at second base. The winning run is at first base.
Oh my god, bro. You just gotta ignore the crowd, man. Bro, where did that freaking ball land, man?
Did the Aggies just do it? They come all
That thing's in the road.
2 ninth-inning grand slams, unbelievable.
2 grannies. 2 freaking grannies
The magic one.
in the inning.
And they sweep away the Gamecocks.
Bro, what in the fudge?
Caden Kidd.
Bubble freaking bomb, man.
He was brilliant the last 2 days. Not 1 grand slam in the bottom of the ninth for the Aggies, but 2 of them.
Okay, that's nasty right there. I can't even lie to you. That pose right there, dude, look at that. That's, oh my god. That's cold as hell, bro. Dude, the announcer deserves a raise for the call on this. My god, listen to the call, man. As soon as he smashes this shit.
Caden Kidd. Did the Aggies just do it? They come all the way back. 2 ninth-inning grand slams, unbelievable.
Bro. That is crazy.
Magic one. And they sweep away the Gamecocks.
Dude, the walk off though, bro. Like after he hit the ball, just the way he walks, just drops the bat casually, walks down first base line, man. Look at this, it's so cold. Just drop the bat, you know. I just did that shit, bro. That's nasty. Oh my god, Carolina was up 12 to freaking 2, and they lose 15 to 12, man. Oh my god. I forgot it even had incredible game in parentheses right there, bro. I forgot. It was 12 to 2, and I'm like, just another, you know, just a blowout game. That's what I was thinking, because I forgot I forgot it had incredible game in the title. And I often do forget it says that. I try not to look at the titles that much, but because sometimes there's spoilers. But dude, A&M, my god, 2 grannies in the 9th inning is crazy, man. You went into the 9th down by 5, and you win by 3. That's insane. A&M gets the sweep over Carolina after beating #1 Tennessee by 2-1 last series. I'm not sure who y'all get next weekend, but sweeping Carolina, it's gonna help you. Of course, it's not gonna hurt you, but since they're 2-13 now in conference, it's not gonna help you a whole ton. They're a bottom feeder in the league, but this more so just catapults this team even further when it comes to momentum and when it comes to confidence, man. That's a big thing with me, bro. Momentum and confidence in sports is like 2 very key things, bro. And you're seeing it with this A&M team now. You can just tell, like, there's just a different swagger about them now, man, than it was like earlier in the season, before the Tennessee series. There's just a different swagger about this team now. If you look at the Vandy series, the series like the Vandy series between them and A&M. Vandy swept A&M. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Vandy, I think, swept A&M, man. They looked. If you take that series and look at them, the last 2 games of Tennessee and this entire series, maybe besides the first 7 innings of this game, completely different freaking team, bro. They just look better. They look better, bro. They look like they're having fun, I guess. Yeah, I don't know who y'all play next weekend, but if you can get a win in the series next weekend, you don't got to sweep. But if you can get a 2-1 win next weekend against whoever you're playing, bro, that's going to put you right back in the tournament consideration. I wouldn't say this win puts you back there just yet, but if you can get a win next weekend and string together 3 straight SEC wins, yeah, now we're going to be talking, bro. So, damn. Congrats A&M on the win, bro. Congrats on the sweep. And, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.